Good morning, everybody. It is day 23. I just sorted away all the resources we got from our pump jacks. Looking quite good. Now, let's first of all have a look at this. There's some sand. That's the wrong one. There's some sand, and then we should have some more sand in here. 4,432. And I think we need some, well, either that or that. I can't remember. What do we need to make? Clay. Of course. So, we're gonna split this in two. That is almost that. Oh yeah, right, because we need, what, 10 or something? I don't know, how much can we do? 238? That is 118. Right? 20 minutes, going. 190 would have been good. Anyway, we still have a lot of crushed sand. We just don't have any clay. So let's grab more clay. And put you in here, and you can just go. As soon as these are done, 20 minutes? Well, we won't be back by then because we're going to go on a trader run. But as soon as that is done, we're going to make more concrete mix. And then we're going to continue upgrading all of the outer shell. Here is now, well, the support pillars are now reinforced concrete. We still have to do the inner parts. We were just running low. We had like 3,000 and it's all gone. That goes very, very quickly. We could do cobblestone for the floor. That's definitely one of the next things I'm going to do. Just, you know, upgrade whatever I can. Cobblestone or flagstone, I think that doesn't really make much of a difference. We can look that up here real quick. Let's see. Flagstone. Mass 10, horizontal support 120. And cobblestone, doesn't matter which one, it's all the same. 10, 120. It's just the hit points that change, if any. So, yeah, that doesn't matter. I think the next upgrade is actually, is it steel? Or is it concrete? Wet concrete is the same. Reinforced concrete is the same. It's just the hit points that go up. And then when we get to steel, finally, we get more. So up until then, no matter what we do, it doesn't matter at all. Even the order in which you upgrade doesn't matter because it's all the same values. So no need to worry. Alright, so today I'm going to pick all that jazz. After I sorted away whatever I have left in my inventory that I don't need. You go in there. Those two can just go in there and rot. Grab all of that. I'm probably not going to need that. You never know, we might find something good. I'm going to just take that with me. And then just head out here. Haven't put on any of the railings yet, didn't really have the time. But as you can see, have been busy overnight upgrading all of this stuff. Chatting away in stream, as we do. If you want to be part of that action, you know where it is, twitch.tv/Scriptar. Now, we're gonna hit up the traders, but first, I want to go and check that airdrop which I've marked over there. Which is just about in the city. And then probably uncover a little more of the map, find the next town. Do some looting. We do need rotten flesh. Hello. Lonely stripper. We should also make another vehicle accessory thing and just grab another car. That's probably something I would like to have. I need steel. And wheels. All the crafting. We're not at home, we can't craft right now. Sad. He's probably right about that though. Okay, how far away are we? Oh, it's just around the corner. Perfect. Just over there. I see you. That car would be nice. Well, there's more stuff to sell. Not you. You get scrapped. That we sell, the rest we keep. Cool. Right, meet you at the trader. Okay, it's 8:30. We already checked with Jen, and now we checked with, who are you, Bob? Yeah, Bob, and there is another guy running around here somewhere. He is marked on the map, but he is not marked on the compass. Let's see, where are you, human weapons traitor? Over there. I don't know where this is centered, but it seems like it's centered down here. Okay, well, I guess I grab the bike. Before I do that, he probably doesn't have much. So far, I've only ever seen tier 1 and 2 weapons there, and we're good on all the scrap parts. So, don't need him right now. Anyway, Jen and Bob had this. And that. And I also bought some feathers for our exploding crossbow bolts, and I bought some cement, which was rather cheap. They had an advanced bellows, which is always good for our forges, because we do need to outfit them. Yep. And we got some scrap parts from a fire axe and such. Still looking pretty good. Main goal today probably is getting rotten flesh. I'm probably going to keep these on me for the next trader, if we find more of these. Or anvils. I think we have 3. We have 6 forges. So right now, I think I'm going to hit up the weapons trader who's coming towards me. That's lovely. We're not going to go down there. That's probably the last one we visit on our way home. We're going to go through here. If I find anything interesting, I'll let you know. Otherwise, I'll probably meet you up here when we cruise through whatever is there. And then come down, like, do a horizontal line here and come down into this area and hit up that trader. Maybe go through the western town. We'll see. Not 100% on that yet. There's also Cole's book that we haven't raided yet. We might hit up that one as well. It's going to be a bit of a mix what we're going to do today. If I find anything that will give us rotten flesh, that's where we definitely stop and loot. Alright, it's 11:20. We haven't really done anything other than hitting up 2 traders and selling junk. I went through town. There is nothing left over here or in that general area. At least I don't think so. We did hit up the greenhouse a couple episodes ago. That's pretty much our highlight right now. Still looking for rotten flesh, and other than the occasional corpse on the road, so far nothing, which is a bit bad. I would also stop for another library, obviously. Anything that yields a ton of books is always good, especially since our lucky looter is now all the way up there. He says, and it isn't, but as high as it can be right now, right? So this is uncharted territory. Let's see what we can find. That's already one of the buildings where you could find books, but not that many, so I'm not going to stop for it. This, though, is one of the passing gases that I wanted to have a look at. Also, I may just do that during the night. Well, I never know. Let's mark it. Save. You. Big loot. Okay. Some of this, some of that. I also want you. Can't because I have the stuff. I don't have the stuff on me that I need for that. Unlocked. Hello? Ah! Well said. Yeah, not gonna loot all of it. Just wanna have a quick look if there's anything good to be had. That box is empty, lovely. Trash bins, always good for duct tape. Or empty glasses. You. I didn't order a stripper, you can just don't. I leave that there. Just out of spite. Sometimes there's a workstation here, if I remember correctly. Not this time. Taking those. Wake up, everybody, I'm here. That's it. Nice. Then let's do the actual looting. Should probably do it from the right side. Yup, I always take repair kits. That It's not even worth selling, really. It's a bit of a pity. Oh. Ah. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a helicopter. This was totally worth it. Oh, that's glorious. Come on, let's pick up the little stuff as well here. That's it. I mean, I'm saying that's it. Do you hear me complaining? I'm not complaining. We have a freaking helicopter and we haven't even made it to the motorcycle yet. Let alone the gyro. I feel like we need to change things. I may just go home and grab the helicopter real quick. It's not the most efficient way to do that, but it's the most fun way to do it. So, I think I'm just... That's it, by the way. There's probably something on top. No, I'm good. I have what I want. I didn't even expect that in the slightest. I'm taking it, though. No questions asked. Lovely. You know what? I'm gonna talk to chat real quick if we should head home, make the helicopter. And I meet you guys back. Alright, we have decided to play with the helicopter, but before we do, just going east here, I'm gonna go and quickly raid this working stiff. You know what happens when I say quickly? Well, let's just try our best, shall we? No. 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 Nice. Alright, let's do this. Totally worth it. You're actually working? No dog food. I'm yearning for dog food. Nothing. Don't even know why I picked that up. It's the apocalypse. You would think that people wouldn't really empty the shelves of a working stiff when they could go Shenmue Foods and Shotgun Messiah. Alright, yeah. If I were in need of a claw hammer, that would be the one I would want. Hi. Who's hitting who? Okay. Parkour jump. This is so nice. Oop. We have a runner, ladies and gentlemen. And a save. Let's start with that one. I think we're gonna open these all, and then I'll be right back when we have a look into them. That's all cracked open. Let's go. Nothing. Less. Okay. Neighbors. Seems I missed one. Bellows and a battery. Lovely. And shotgun shells. You can just stay wherever you are. I don't care. I don't even know you. Alright. Back out. Any bunny? Exploded bunny. Anything we can use here? Like that sells for a decent amount. So does that. That doesn't. Neither does that. If we combine them, we get a level 2. Still doesn't sell for anything. So we're just going to scrap these. All the level 1 stuff you just don't want to have. These are not worth much, but you know, Nothing else we can do with them, so might as well take them and sell them. There is a trader on the way home, at least one. And there's some extra money for the road. No, you're open. You're open as well, but this is the way out. There's the bike. I think that's the adult movie theater. We could catch a movie on the way home. Maybe not. Alright, let's pick up the wheels. Let's grab some of this. We have 1500 on us, remember that. And now we're going to go and say UH60. So these we found, the chassis we found like on the first or second day. This we found just now. Battery, engine, not a problem. And we have the 3 wheels. 42 seconds to craft a freaking helicopter. There we go. Yeah, that is a big thing, okay? And probably we should head outside. Anybody needs a helicopter? Just, you know, just asking. Look at that beast. It's a 5-seater, so if you do multiplayer, you can ride this with 5 people. That justifies the gasoline that it uses, because it uses a bunch. But then again, you do have storage. Let's see how much gasoline we need. It's currently at 0%. That's a different mod than the cars. You know, the cars lead the vehicle accessory schematic. They come fully, well, filled. This one doesn't. Right there. 1250 to fill it up. Then again, it is fast. It has modifier slots, which obviously those are not in the game yet, but if they ever come, Alpha 20, then we could definitely mod this. For now, let's get the lights on. Oh, look at that light. Let's see if I remember how to do this. I don't. Oh, the sound. So W lifts you up, S will put you back down, you don't want that, and then with C you lean forward, with space you go backward, and that's your standard helicopter controls, right? That's how it works. You can rotate with A and D. Look at that light. But really, to move, you need to lean forward, and then W. And I think Shift W gives you more speed, as it usually should. You can also hit trees and pull them out of the ground, it seems. It is pretty dark, right? It's a bit of pity. That's definitely looking cool. Look at this guy. I'm right there in the pilot seat with a helmet light. We're going east? No, that's perfect. Let's go northeast. And since I'm holding shift, we're already at 94% gasoline. You do the math. It's like 600 gone or so. Yeah. But with this, we can now finally go wherever we want and need to go and do our explorations, have a look at POIs from the air. Like that down there is probably a military camp. It makes it so much easier to recognize things and so much faster to go around. We can also now go west and pay a visit to Ireland. That could be a thing. Have you been here before? I think this is as much as we have explored right here. Oh, come on. Yes, we're here. So, we go north, and there's the trader. We head into uncharted territory. That looks like a little settlement over there. Let's go. I get this Vietnam War feeling. Is it just me? Like, Apocalypse Now? Kinda makes sense, huh? This is awesome. This is so good. Now we might be able to spot Gracie from the air and we don't need to fly around, well, drive around, try to spot her amongst all these different buildings and trees and whatnot. That is good. That is really good. Alright, but since it's already pretty much the end of the day, I think we're going to leave it here. I'm going to try to get this baby back home. We're at 75% gas. That's 3,000 gas gone just like that. There's a cracker book down there. And next time we continue with our search for rotten flesh or farm plots, whatever we come across first. That's it for today. Have a good one. See you soon. Bye bye.